Good morning and welcome to St George Morning Curriculum. My name is Kandy Gatfield, student number 00500111738. The world has been shocked and shaken in more ways than one. In the hour of 9:53, Tuesday the 12th of January 2010, the city of Haiti, situated in the Caribbean, was struck by an earthquake which registered a magnitude of 7.0 on the Richter scale. This massive earthquake has destroyed buildings, disrupted communities, and worst of all, killed and injured thousands of people. This event instantly became world news and is affecting millions around the world. People from all over the globe are pulling together as one and working alongside each other to help aid this crumbling society. The Red Cross in Geneva have quoted that the quake has affected or will affect up to 3 million people. To compare the enormity of this figure, at last record, Brisbane's population stood at 1.8 million people. On a much more sensitive note, the tragedy that was Black Saturday in 2009 saw the Victorian bushfire destroy 3,500 buildings, including homes, 173 people killed and left 414 injured. Comparing these events simply shows that natural disasters can affect families and communities in many different ways worldwide. As we are unable to imagine the repercussions of each event until after it occurs, we, however, are able to educate people, students in our case, not only on how and why natural disasters happen, but also the social and cultural support that's necessary to overcome the results of such a tragedy. Noted American Reverend Pat Robinson has come out to say that the Haitians are paying for, and I quote, a pact made with the devil many centuries ago. Even more controversial is the following statement made by US radio host Rush Limbaugh, who backs up the Reverend's claims, and I quote again, "We've already donated to Haiti. It's called the US income tax." This just proves that even in the uppermost times of helplessness and despair, diversity and difference rears its, in this case, nasty head. In our program today, I'll be focusing on what should be done in these times of need and how we as teachers can use an event even as unfortunate as the Haiti disaster to provide quality, educative experiences for our students. Today I'll cover one of many ideas that could be extracted from this event and transform it into teaching curriculum. Centrally, the focus topic I would use would be earthquakes. Ordinarily, this would be quite a straightforward topic. However, with additional information from the Haiti disaster, this topic becomes highly dimensional, allowing teachers to explore a vast array of issues and subject matters. This table shows many different curriculum avenues available with the particular topic. The 4 key learning areas that will be covered in this example include science, social science, information technology, and literacy. Science will play a vital role and backbone, if you will, of the chosen curriculum through a scientific exploration of earthquakes. However, its cultural diversity and difference being the underlying topic to which children will engage in and hopefully benefit from immensely. Reverend Pat Robinson and Rush Limbaugh's comments have angered a great number of people all over the world. Thankfully, we are going to use this to our advantage and build a positive outcome. The key collective topic to be derived and explored from this event is helping others less fortunate. Initially, the plan is to have the children watch news footage of the Haiti earthquake and read the articles presented by Reverend Robinson and Mr. Limbaugh, then brainstorm and use discussion times to answer questions like, why do you think Reverend Pat Robinson and Mr. Limbaugh made such comments? Do you feel that they were nice comments to have made? Is it important to help others? Why is it important to help others that are of lower socioeconomic status? How did the emergency services initially react to the earthquake, and is there anything that could have been done to improve this service or improve the services in the future? We want the children to understand that everyone has the right to help somebody else within our community and the global community. This is something that Reverend Robinson and Mr. Limbaugh are failing to do. An activity that you would have the children undertake could be to build a fort or a large construction of some sort together as a group. Then as a group, knock it down to the ground. Have the children then try and attempt to put the fort back together individually. Once they're unable to do so, have them work together again and construct the fort together as a team. From this, you would explore the question, how does it make you feel to help somebody else? And the issue that sometimes in everyday life, there are things that you need others to help you complete. A literacy task that could be taught could have the children keep a journal of what they do on a daily basis. Allow each child access to the class camera for a night and have the child capture images of his or her everyday surroundings outside of school. Then bring all of their findings together and create a learning centre or discussion corner. The teacher could print out all of the photographs and display them alongside photographs of the Haiti disaster. This will trigger discussions regarding to what everyday events are going to be different now for the people of Haiti. It's important that students understand that physical environments influence human activity and sometimes are cause for discrimination. This activity would hopefully deepen the students' understanding of difference and community identities. This event holds great potential for critical engagement. It will enable students to gain a deeper understanding of their personal sense of self by comparing their own identity to the people of Haiti, who are currently experiencing poverty and trauma. Reverend Robinson and Mr. Limbaugh's controversial comments discussed earlier provide a great opportunity for teachers to work as transformative educators. Teach children that it shouldn't be okay to make public judgment on others, especially those that are less fortunate than themselves. Teach them that just because people may belong to a different religion or physically appear different to them, that's okay. That if everyone in the world looked the same or act the same, how boring would society be? Teach them that giving with an open heart can have an exhilarating feeling. By educating our students of other cultural and racial issues through a positive approach of helping others, might reduce discrimination by making them think twice the next time they choose to judge others without cause, or choose not to help somebody just because they feel it's not their responsibility at the time. The tragedy in Haiti this week hopefully has brought out the best in the majority of people around the world by making donations and giving their time to be of assistance. Let's teach our children here in Australia not only to be thankful for the world around them, but also the people that live in it. Today we addressed how might education mediate difference and dominance. I'm Kandy Gatfield. Thank you for watching and see you next time.